What's up, YouTube? It's your boy C3 Superior back in the building, and I got another burst mode Dokkan battle video for you guys today. And as you can see, we got the Vegeta and Trunks Bond a Parent Child leader skill. That's one of the category missions, so I wanted to go ahead and showcase these units. I don't think I've got any footage on my Vegeta and Trunks, so I'm happy to see what the guys are gonna do.
この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵もトンさんも。
Alright guys, so like I said, we got Vegeta and Trunks, as you guys can see, and I got them easy aid, so they should perform pretty well in this burst mode. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off all intros and stuff. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer video, so I don't want the scenes kind of making it even more long. We'll go ahead and run Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 so that they can get their full support. A good dodge by Vegeta and Trunks. This is the friend unit. Looks like they got them built full dodge. We'll take a look at their equips when they're back on rotation. But the main thing with Vegeta and Trunks is to build up their attack and defense over time. They'll stack. And since this is a pretty long event, they'll be able to stack a lot of attack and defense, so at the end they'll be pretty juiced up whenever we fight a Mega Shenron at the end. We got double Vegeta and Trunks, so Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta should do really good in this event as well. See, we got the dodge right there. We're gonna go ahead and run Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. We'll grab one of these key spheres and save the rest of these key spheres for Vegeta and Trunks. And the main basis of my burst mode is to not get the wrong key spheres. As you can see, whenever I get the wrong key spheres, I can take damage to my health, so we want to avoid that at all costs. That'll probably be the most difficult part of these red zones, and well, not these red zones, but this burst mode. Getting the wrong key spears will kill us because our health will be really low, but I haven't seen the bosses do really big damage for the simple fact that most of the characters that I'm bringing are stacking attack and defense. So we should be fine by the time we get to Omega Shenron in the last phase. Alright, good crit right there by Trunks. And I also got that Trunks built full dodge. Like I said, I wanted to take a look and see what the friend unit is running right now. They got level 10 links, and these are their equips. Pretty good equips. You got some defense and 16 dodge, but it looks like I think they went mainly additional. Yeah, they got 15 additional, which I'm assuming that was in their hidden potential system. They're not getting hit right here, but we can get my Vegeta and Trunks to get hit, and that'll be a-okay right there. And we'll grab these orbs right here for Goku, and we were able to heal up as well, so let's try not to make the same mistake we did the last rotation where we got the wrong orbs and we took a lot of damage for nothing. If you guys notice, another thing about my burst mode is I don't have any physical characters on my team. That was one of the restrictions. I could only bring AGL, STR, and Int, which I was perfectly fine with, because as you can see, the run up that we are running right now, we are perfectly fine with that being the case. We got the 10th year anniversary LR Vegeta, AGL Vegeta right there that turns into Gogeta. We'll go ahead and juice up our whole rotation with his active skill. And we'll do some pretty big numbers at the end phase. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and float my Vegeta and Trunks off on this rotation so that they can be on the same rotation as Blue Goku and Vegeta. Alright, we're gonna hold on to Vegeta's active skill. He should be fine. We'll just grab a whole bunch of orbs for him. We'll just grab these orbs right here for Vegeta and Trunks. And we'll grab these orbs for Vegeta, and we'll heal up right here with this STR orb with Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks should be fine. They're stacking up pretty good. We'll take a look at their stats on the next rotation. I think I had the friend unit from the beginning in the video on the they attacked first before mine, so they should be built up a little bit more, and they're also rainbowed. Mine is not. I have 3 copies of Vegeta, 3 copies in the hidden potential, so I just need 1 more copy to rainbow them. Once I get them rainbowed, I'm gonna be happy. I can't seem to pull them, or actually I haven't been pulling on the red coin banner. I've been pulling on the Super Saiyan 4 Carnival banner. So I will not be getting Vegeta and Trunks this time, but I might buy them with red coins. It just depends. I really want to save my coins for whenever Shenron gets back, which will be in like 6 months. But whenever he comes back, I definitely want to get a copy of Shenron because I haven't been summoning for Shenron at all. I only did one 10 rainbow ticket summon on the Shenron banner, so the chances of me getting Shenron was very slim anyways. I was really focused on trying to get more copies of the Super Saiyan Carnival for Gogeta. If I did have extra money to spend, I definitely would have bought another copy just to have it. Like, I do want to rainbow him. Well, we'll just have to wait in the future to see if I ever do Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Carnival Gogeta. He'll be really good for the next year or so. He'll probably be good for the next 2 years. Probably, maybe even 3. Alright, we're moving pretty quick through this video. That's really good. I was worried about how long it would take to beat these guys, but we're doing really good so far. Stacking up all this attack and defense is really helping us out. Double digits. Oh, we got the Dokkan attack. Perfect. So we'll do some big damage right here, even though we're tight disadvantage. And one of my number 1 rules is no cuts. I do cut my videos, but I try not to cut too much footage out. It makes my life easier, and it's just like, bruh, dang, like, you guys are getting the raw footage. I can't just cut out right there me messing up the Dokkan attack like a noob. Crazy. Alright, good damage by Vegeta and Trunks. I really like how they attack multiple times. They'll land like 5 or 6 supers if they can. And then you add that up to them stacking attack and defense at the same time as they do those 4 or 5 super attacks. These guys are busted. Alright, we're back at full health, so you'll be fine on the next rotation whenever we get to Omega Shenron in the final phase. Another reason why this fight is so easy is you can see he doesn't even land all his attacks in the He doesn't land all his attacks in every slot, so it's like easy to avoid taking damage. Alright, we can get... Alright, we did some good numbers right there. We'll go ahead and put my Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1. And then we'll see how much these guys have built up over time. We'll leave Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 2. And we'll move on to the next phase after this. These guys got 1 million damage. Nothing crazy, but after they do their attacks, they'll stack up some more and they'll be fine. Did I say 1 million damage? I meant to say 1 million defense. Alright, yeah, Goku will make light work with this guy. And I forgot to turn off the song. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the sound because Don is playing. Alright guys, so we're cool now. Turn off the sound. We're gonna go ahead and pop Blue Vegeta and Goku's active skill. I think I wanna yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop that because I got Trunks built full dodge, so as long as he dodges the super attack, we're not worried, but the normals, he should be fine. Let's go ahead and pop this active skill.
この未来のために貴様を倒す父さんくらえギャリックホートランクス力を出し切れはいこれが人間の力だ
Alright, we got this support right there. Perfect. Trunks should be juiced up. He gets a little bit of support as well. Go ahead and heal up with these orbs. And we'll grab these orbs right here. For Vegeta. Vegeta will be fine even if he gets super attacking. Vegeta and Trunks. Let's go ahead and see how much damage they take right here. What can I say? These guys are just the best. They are my goats. 18 million crit. Like you guys can see again, in the beginning, they were only hitting 900k. Now you guys are hitting for 18 million, almost 20 million. And they're critting and doing like 4 or 5 super attacks. Look at this. Super effective against all types. They're type disadvantage and they're just melting off this man's HP. Good dodge. Alright, let's see if Trunks is gonna be okay with these normals right here. We got like 3 or 2 normals right here in slot 2. 1, 2. Okay, he took double digits. Perfect. And then blue Vegeta right here. He's gonna do some good numbers right here. Got the support. Not a problem. Vegeta and Trunks got locked in slot 2. Goku will be a-okay right here. I'm not worried about him dying. Finish off Shenron pretty quick here. Vegeta and Trunks got locked in slot 2, so we got Super Saiyan Goku in slot 1. He builds up defense right there after receiving attack. 22 million attack stat. He should do some good damage right here. All right. What did that say? Like 7 million crit. So nothing crazy. He's type advantage and he's critting. He just dodged casually. If Shenron super attacks Vegeta and Trunks right here, they will be a-okay with the support that they got from the blue Goku and Vegeta's active skill. Started thunderstorming outside like out of nowhere. All right, let's see how much they take right here. They weren't in slot 1, so they don't get the full support from their passive, but casually just taking double digits. These guys are broken. And Goku should be fine right here. Well, he locked them in slot 2 again. That sucks that we can't get their active in the video. It's alright though. You guys basically seen. Alright, Vegeta's and Trunks is juiced up right now. Let's see how much defense that they were able to stack up here at the end phase. And then I'll show you guys the conditions before we end Shenron right here. Alright, with them juiced up, 3 million defense and looks like 11 million attack. So they were able to stack up a whole lot of damage and defense by the end phase, as you guys can see, and then boost up with Gogeta's support. Gogeta's gonna do 33 million right here. And then Vegeta and Trunks should take this. Mega's gonna super attack them, and they should take double digits. $22 million attacks that right there. And yeah, we were able to make light work with that. Easy, quick. Easy, quick, and easy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. We'll just go ahead and grab these last few rewards that we got left. Boom. And then we do got the 6,000. Probably not gonna make a video for that. It gives you like one of these, and I mean, you could use the burst currency. Let's check out what they got in the store. Yeah, these orbs are pretty mid, so I'm probably gonna do that on my free time. You guys could do that if you want, but it's not necessary. These items are really good. Like these items down here, they're really good, but these orbs are trash, dude, in my opinion. If it doesn't say 9 or 8 or a 7, it's all right, man. But we will take these right here. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.